on Channel 4 is smiling from behind a door that isn't real. The anchorman on Channel 4 is smiling from behind a door that isn't really there, you see. It's just a shape on his TV. His suit is made of pinstripe gray. He's reading what they wrote today. He says the sky is normal blue. He doesn't know, he has no clue. Oh, the velvet anchorman, soft and low. He's telling you the status quo, but the signal's weak, the tube is hot. He's giving you what he has got, but it isn't real. It's just a show. Turn it off and watch the flowers grow. His hair is perfect, coiffed and neat. His voice is modern and sweet. He's telling you to buy and sell and stay inside your tiny shell. He's sponsored by the concrete lawn that wakes you up at crack of dawn. He says the truth is black and white. He's terrified of purple light. Oh, the velvet anchorman, soft and low. He's telling you the status quo, but the signal's weak, the tube is hot. He's giving you what he has got, but it isn't real. It's just a show. Turn it off and watch the flowers grow. Tempo slows every flange on the organ. The statics rise and the screen is fuzz. He's forgetting who he ever was. A crack, a hiss, a velvet bliss. He's fading into the abyss. So I get my news from the buzzing bees and the whispers of the willow trees. The headlines in the morning dew are always strange and always true. I turned the box off weeks ago. I'd rather watch my shadow grow across the wall in tangerine. The strangest news I've ever seen. Oh, the velvet anchorman, soft and low. He's selling you the status quo, but the signal's weak, the tube is hot. He's giving you what he has got, but it isn't real. It's just a show. Turn it off and watch the flowers grow. Turn it off, watch it grow. Status quo, let it go. I have no skin to call my own. I have no face to see. I am the lonely phantom of a thing I'll never be. with my own quiet and my temporary death. For I am nothing, I am no one, just an empty waiting space until you come and give me back a time, a voice, a place. With marmalade, a lovely sticky sweet parade. My shoes are bread, they melt away. Don't know what I am meant to say. I'm holding up my new device. It isn't leather, wood, and ice. Oh, the jellyfish umbrella float and sway. It keeps the boring real away. It doesn't stop the purple drops, it only bends the traffic cops. They're bending now. The corporate man in paper mache is trying hard to win the day. He's filed a memo to the sky, demanding that the clouds be dry. He doesn't see the tentacles that hold his silly spectacles. He thinks the sting is just a glitch. He doesn't know which is which. But jellyfish umbrella float and sway. It keeps the boring real away. It doesn't stop the purple drops. It only bends the traffic cops. They're bending now. Slows, heavy, slows. Heavy phaser and this me? Is this me? The colors have a taste and sound. The truth is nowhere to be found. static on the window pane. Here he comes again, the Kaleidoscope man, selling eyes of cellophane. He lets you see the purple rain dripping from a candy cane. While sitting in your kitchen chair, you're suddenly not really there. Oh, spinning round, the colors blend. Is this the start? Is this the end? The world you knew is just pretend. It's all alright, my friend, my friend. The 9 to 5 in charcoal gray, he locks his senses up all day. He reads the news in black and white. He doesn't know the dark is bright. His polished floor is boring clean. He's never seen the things I've seen. He's never heard the flowers sing. He doesn't question anything. Oh, spinning around, the colors blend. Is this the start? Is this the end? The world you knew is just pretend. It's all alright, my friend, my friend. Floating down a river made of fuzz, forgetting everything that was, just because. The Kaleidoscope man, he smiles, reading fuzzy photographs of giant moths in tiny hats and politicians turned to bats. He says the truth is easily found. It's just the way you hear the sound. Don't let your feet stay on the ground. It's time to turn it upside down. Oh, spinning round, the colors blend. Is this the start? Is this the end? The world you knew is just pretend. It's all alright, my friend, my friend. It's alright, just pretend. Spinning around, my friend. Spin. Past the pawn shop and the papers blowing down the drain. There's a little shop for broken things that have forgotten rain. The windows are so grimy that they filter out the day, and a million dusty histories are sleeping in the grave. A rocking chair is silent, but it rocks when you're not there. And a perfume bottle's empty, but its scent is everywhere. There are tawny silver lockets full of faces you don't know, and violins with broken strings that died so long ago. It's a library of heartache, it's a gallery of rust, and the air is thick and heavy with a cloud of broken trust. Upon a shelf, or does a little piece of us get lost inside the self of every little object? Does it steal a bit of soul? Does it make a perfect copy just to make its story whole? The silent secret history behind the glass cast eyes. The junkyard oracle is speaking not in riddles or in rhyme, but in a wave of feeling that transcends the walls of time. It's a library of heartaches, it's a gallery of rust, and the air is thick and heavy with a cloud of broken trust. But I can hear them screaming in a symphony of sighs. The silent secret histories behind their glass case eyes. The junkyard